Mesa Boogie has just done something very, very interesting. They've taken 5 of their highly sought after reference amplifiers and teamed up with IK Multimedia to put 70 tone models of them on the ToneX platform. What's up everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Taylor and today we're looking at a Mesa Boogie collection that is available on the ToneX platform from IK Multimedia. Now, what's cool about the Mesa Boogie and IK Multimedia partnership that I really appreciate is that you actually get the authentic representations of the amplifier. You know, it's not an amp model that is just like loosely based on an amplifier, both aesthetically and sonically, even like in the aesthetics, the appearance of the amp, which is something that I really appreciate. Personally, if I'm gonna play through a plugin, I really like having a plugin that looks like the amplifier that is recreating. So in this ToneX collection, you get 70 tone models, 4 reference amplifiers, and 1 limited edition King Snake amplifier, 46 with cab, 24 without, and this is captured using 2 different Mesa Boogie reference cabs, a 412 slanted and a 1x12 wide body extension. And this part's important for you Mesa Boogie aficionados. All tone models were fine-tuned by Mesa's own Doug West and ex-artist relations director, now recording engineer, 𝗧𝗛𝗡𝗦. Hopefully I pronounced your guys' names correctly, apologies if I did not. Captured in a world-class studio with ideal acoustics, created using cutting-edge AI machine modeling, ToneX. And I think at this point most of you are probably familiar with ToneX and how good it is at recreating analog gear and tones. And all tone models can easily be loaded into the ToneX pedal and used for live performances. So why is this important? These are actually Mesa Boogie reference amplifiers. And if you aren't familiar with what a reference amplifier is, let me explain that to you. A reference amplifier epitomizes sonic excellence, embodying the essence of its unique design and sound. They aren't prototypes, but production models that were recognized as being exceptional. So we have reference amplifiers, reference cabinets, and again, these were picked out by Doug West as the best of the best that Mesa Boogie produced of these series of amplifiers. And of these reference amplifiers, we have 5 very distinct, very sought after models here. We have a 1984 Mesa Boogie Mark IIC Plus, we have an early 90s Mesa Boogie Mark IV, we have a 1994 Mesa Boogie Triple Rectifier 2-channel, a Mesa Boogie limited edition King Snake, and an early 90s Mesa Boogie Dual Rectifier 2-channel. And if you want to know all the specific details, I will leave a link down in the description below, but let's just dive in because I'm really excited to check this out actually. Here is a Mesa Boogie Dual Rectifier. This is very good right off the bat. And the thing with ToneX is, these were dialed in when they were captured. You do have the controls here if you want to dial it in further, but I think it sounds really good as is, man. Let's just go through some of these presets. Let's throw one of my cabs on this. You can get this cab for free in my Discord. There's a link for that down in the description below. Let's do that. Yeah, my cab is definitely more scooped. I don't have a slant, I actually have a straight oversized 4x12 cabinet. That is what this IR is a capture of, but big difference. I really like, actually that one sounds really good with my IR. And there is a couple models that I saw. Yeah, there's a few models here with a dirty tree as a boost. So let's try that. It's called Good for Metal. Go figure. By the way, this is my first time using ToneX since the update that allows you to filter things out. They really fixed this. This was like my main issue with this program before, and they just made everything much easier to find here. You can find all of your favorite tone models, your tone models that you've made, stuff that you've downloaded over here on the left. It is just such a big improvement. I just felt like I should mention that. But yeah, let's keep going through this. So this is actually a triple rectifier with a dirty tree as a boost. That is a tone I can get down with. It's very, very cool. Very thick. We'll unlock my IR there, and we'll go to, let's go to Tasty Juice. They must be using a Mesa slant as a reference that's like a traditional size, not the standard oversize. You can tell because the mids are more pronounced. Yeah, the cab sounds really, really good. I like this included reference cabinet. All right, let's filter these by amplifier here. I'm getting all over the place, but let's try something else here. Let's try this King Snake. It's a little limited edition head here. Oh, looks really cool too. It has a really nice tone to it. I like it. I like it a lot. Maybe move some of this stuff around a little bit. Maybe add some gain. Let's try it clean. I know. Heresy. All these sound really, really I mean, I'm not super surprised. I think most of the ToneX stuff sounds really good. And I think just the fact that Mesa Boogie and Doug West put some time and care into this collection really speaks volumes. And I love the aesthetics. Again, you know, that might not matter to you. It is one of those things that I really appreciate and enjoy. You know, it says Boogie right here. It says Mesa Engineering on the thing I'm looking at. And this cab is based off a Boogie Mark I King Snake cab, so different than our Rectifier slope cab. It's nice, it has this really like crunchy but pleasing sort of breakup. Not my sort of amplifier, but I can appreciate it. I think it sounds good. Let's try one of these Mark IIC pluses. They have this fixed EQ here. You can't actually adjust this. It's cool. You can highlight it or darken it, whatever. You know, this sounds very good, man. Here, I'm gonna reset this all to 5. Kills the battery. Is this the Metallica tone? crank up this gain too, we do get like a pretty distinct gain character out of this amp. It's not quite as fuzzy and like loose as a dual rectifier, but it definitely, you know, shares some commonalities with it. Let's keep going here. Let's check out some of these other ones. This is the Mark IV. And again here, if we crank up the gain, you know, we get a tighter sort of gain character with Mark IV, which is why I believe people like these over dual rectifiers. All right, this is really cool, but let's open this up in Amplitube because I want to mess around with this a little bit more and see like if we can boost these amplifiers and get some more out of them. Let's load up this 𝗦𝗣𝗘𝗢𝗦 amp, which is the Mark IV. Now, unfortunately, we don't have the visuals here in Amplitube. I have a pre-release copy of this Mesa Boogie Collection, so I'm not sure if that's something they will update in Amplitube or not. But let's just, you know, let's have some fun here. Let's do the... We'll do a 4x12 recto slant. We have this set up everything at noon, and let's grab ourselves a tube screamer and throw that in front of the amplifier. Maybe set it something like that. I'm gonna swap this out for an IR. Something I'm a little bit more familiar with. Man, just really, really excellent tones, and I would expect nothing less from either of these companies. You know, Mesa Boogie being like a legacy company at this point, creating some of the most iconic tones in the metal genre, you know, like the genre I'm in the metal genre, and then 𝗦𝗚𝗏𝗧𝗏 just crushing it with ToneX lately. I think this is really cool. I'm really, really enjoying this a lot. I can't wait to use this on some mixes. If you like this video, make sure to hit the like button. If you like what I do here on this channel, consider subscribing or joining us over on Patreon. There's a link for that down in the description below, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye, guys.